When it comes to villains, you might believe you have seen them all, but there is one who stands out from the rest. In the vast world of anime, there have been countless villains who have captured the imagination of fans, but one character stands out from the rest, leaving a lasting impression that's hard to forget. This person is complex and dark, making him one of the most unforgettable antagonists in the anime history. But who exactly is this character? He is Johan Liebert from Naoki Urasawa's anime series Monster. From the moment Johan is introduced, it is clear that he has a deeply nihilistic personality. He appears to have a desire for self-destruction, a death wish that flows throughout the series. While Johan's character is captivating and intriguing, it is crucial to understand that his traits should be used in a positive manner. We must learn from him without succumbing to the darkness he represents. Johan's story serves as a warning, reminding us to use our knowledge responsibly and to direct it towards understanding and personal growth. So without further ado, let's get started. Point number 1. Power of charisma. You see, Johan got this natural charm that's hard to resist. In the anime series Monster, you can witness how effortlessly he wins people over, making them trust and adore him. It's like a superpower, and believe it or not, there is a real science behind this stuff. In the real world, scientists have studied charisma and its impact on how we can connect with others. It turns out that people with high levels of charisma have a way with words. They can persuade and influence others like a boss. And guess what? This charm leads to greater personal and professional success. Remember that scene in Monster that perfectly portrays Johan's charismatic manipulation? In the series, Johan befriends a college student named Carl. Johan goes out of his way to help Carl in reuniting with his biological father, Sjoald. Johan appears to be doing good and genuinely caring for them. However, as the story unfolds, we witness the dark side of Johan's charisma. He sets a fire that nearly kills Sjoald, and in doing so destroys the lives of both Carl and Sjoald. This scene demonstrates how easily Johan can win people's trust, learn about their lives, and destroy everything in an instant. It serves as a chilling reminder of the power he holds to charismatic manipulation. But what can we learn from Johan's charisma? Well, we don't have to go down this dark path, but we can embrace the power of charm for good. Being charismatic can help us build strong connections, gain trust, and inspire others positively. While charisma can help us connect with others and achieve success, we must always be cautious of those who might misuse this power. Johan reminds us that trust should be earned cautiously, and we should be aware of individuals who may exploit our vulnerability for their own gain. Point number 2. Strategic thinking and planning. Imagine being able to anticipate people's moves, staying several steps ahead of them, and planning your actions to achieve the outcomes you desire. That's exactly what Johan Liebert excels at in the anime series Monster. His strategic thinking and meticulous planning abilities are truly impressive. Remember that scene where Johan manipulated Detective Richard? It's a prime example of his strategic talent. Detective Richard was getting too close to exposing Johan's true nature, so Johan had no choice but to step in. He cunningly engaged Richard in conversation, digging into his past mistakes and weaknesses. Johan was aware of Richard's alcohol-induced mistake, and he used it against him. By tempting Richard with wine and reminding him of his past mistakes, Johan manipulated his emotions and clouded his judgment. Richard, already burdened by guilt, succumbed to the darkness within him and tragically took his own life. Johan's manipulation made it appear as though Richard's suicide was simply the result of his alcoholism, hiding Johan's true involvement in the act. This scene demonstrates the true power of strategic thinking and planning. Johan's ability to recognize and exploit his target's vulnerabilities is truly terrifying. While Johan's ability to strategize and manipulate others is captivating, it is important to remember that these traits should never be used for evil purposes. Instead, we should positively leverage strategic thinking. We can make informed decisions, navigate complex situations, and work towards our goal if we improve our strategic thinking skills. However, it is critical to use these abilities in an ethical and responsible manner. Rather than manipulating and exploiting others for personal gain, we should focus on developing positive relationships, encouraging collaborations, and finding win-win solutions. Strategic thinking can be a powerful tool when used for the greater good, contributing to our personal growth and making a positive impact on the world around us. Point number 3. Importance of self-control. Now let's talk about self-control, one of the key traits of Johan Liebert. Despite his dark tendencies, Johan possesses an incredible ability to control himself. He always appears calm and composed, hiding his true intentions from others. In the anime series Monster, this self-control becomes crucial for Johan to execute his manipulative schemes without arousing suspicion. There is a thrilling scene in the series where Dr. Tenma, driven by his desire for justice, is on the verge of ending Johan's reign of terror. The tension is visible as Tenma points a gun at Johan. Instead of panicking or showing fear, Johan remains mysteriously calm. He approaches Tenma slowly, pointing his finger at his own forehead, fully aware that Tenma will not shoot him. This scene beautifully captures Johan's exceptional self-control. Despite being in a life-threatening situation, he maintains his composure. His self-control enables him to execute his manipulative schemes without arousing suspicion from others. But what does self-control mean in real life? Well, it's all about controlling our impulses and making wise decisions. Consider yourself in a situation where you are tempted to give in to instant gratification, but you have the ability to resist and make a better decision. That is self-control at work. Think about it in this way. Self-control helps us stay focused on our long-term goals. It enables us to resist distractions and make decisions that are consistent with our values. Numerous studies have supported the importance of self-control. They show that people with higher level of self-control achieve greater personal and professional success. So by cultivating self-control, we can unlock our potential and make choices that benefit our long-term well-being. Point number 4. Adaptability and versatility. Throughout the series, Johan demonstrates exceptional adaptability and versatility. His ability to disguise himself as others, such as Liebert, enables him to blend into different social circles and manipulate others without raising suspicion. While Johan's actions in the anime are horrific and should not be emulated, his adaptability teaches us an important lesson. In the anime, Johan's ability to disguise himself as Liebert allows him to easily exploit people's sympathies and gain their trust. When it comes to influencing others, Johan's skilled manipulation demonstrates the power of adaptability and versatility. However, it is crucial to point out that these characteristics should always be used responsibly and with good intentions. While Johan's character represents extreme manipulation and deception, we must remember to use our adaptability and versatility for positive purposes only. Being adaptable and versatile can be extremely valuable in the real world. Adapting to new situations, embracing change, and seamlessly transitioning between roles can help us in navigating the complexities of modern society. According to research, individuals who are adaptable are more likely to succeed in rapidly changing environments. It is critical to view adaptability and versatility as tools for personal development and understanding rather than as means for manipulation. We can navigate life's challenges and positively contribute to the world around us if we use these traits responsibly. In the end, Johan Liebert is a fascinating character in the vast world of anime. His story gives us valuable insights into the human psyche, challenging our perceptions and encouraging us to reflect on our own actions. While his intelligence, adaptability, and self-control are admirable, we must be careful not to follow in his footsteps just like in the anime. Instead, let us use these lessons for personal growth and the betterment of ourselves and others. We can create a world of understanding and compassion if we use these traits in a positive and empathic manner. Let Johan Liebert's stories serve as a reminder that the power we wield should be used with integrity and for the greater good. Thank you for watching this video, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.